Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure that you use the chat. Tell us who you are, where you're from. We're super excited to be here today. I have a special guest with me, which
Hey
is
everyone.
awesome. Go ahead. You could say hi, Dan.
My name's Daniel. I'm the president here at Royalty. I'm in the Toronto office. I'm just down the hall from Justin, who's unable to join us today, but I'll be taking over. So excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
For sure. We're happy to have you, Daniel. We're going to go ahead and start with some corporate updates, of course, like we usually do. I'm going to give you guys some updates, then I'm going to throw it on over to Daniel, who will also give you corporate updates. And then, like always, we'll answer your questions. Keep it product based here, and especially for our newest people, we want to welcome all of our newest members to Royalty. Make sure that everyone has an opportunity to ask their questions here on this Facebook Live. So everybody say hello to Daniel really quickly in the comments. We're excited to have you. I'm going to go ahead and start with my corporate updates. Make sure that you have all registered for Miami. It's April 4th. In Miami. You can find the details for Miami at miamicontest.now.site. So if someone would do me a favor and put it in the comment section, miamicontest.now.site. If you haven't registered for that event, please do so. It's $39 for current customers and affiliates and $19 for your guests. It's a great idea to bring some people with you to that event. So make sure that you get registered. Just register by emailing support@royalty.com. and put in the subject line, Miami. Of course, we love our support people and our marketing specialists. So make sure that you hit them up and say Miami in that, in the little box letting them know, hey, we're going to Miami. I almost wanted to sing the song, but I won't. So Miami, make sure that you're registered. About a week ago or so, we introduced a sales funnel to you all. You can find it at intro to royaltyai.now.site. We gave you kind of a one-liner so that you can introduce Royalty to your prospects and then have intro to royaltyai.now.site. We have some news for you all. We're actually creating a sales funnel for each and every person who wants to share Royalty and a referral link. It'll be in your referral section really soon. I can't wait for you all to see it. I know that we shared a bit about it on our Giraffe Club meeting on Friday, which was awesome. I know people are excited about it. So hopefully you will all see it very, very soon. So can't wait to see you all in Miami. And of course, looking forward to getting that sales funnel out to you all. Make sure that if you are using Royalty, you're a customer or an affiliate, you can be sure to join us in our Facebook group. It's the official corporate Royalty group. Go ahead and join us over there. We have some great training that we do Monday and Wednesday on the product and general marketing training. So you can be sure to be a part of that group. And all of the updates are in there as well. We share these Facebook Lives in there and any updates that we have from corporate on a regular basis. So make sure that you join that group. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hand it on over to you, Daniel.
Hey guys, so we got some exciting updates here. I work a lot with the product team, rolling out new features, looking at all your suggestions, which are always extremely helpful, and figuring out, where things fit into our product roadmap, what the user base, what's going to be most helpful to the user base, what the user base really wants. And so one of the big things that we're rolling out soon, working on very hard here is Spanish content. So we've got, a lot of Spanish speaking customers. We want to support you guys with Spanish content. And so we're, currently in the middle of going through Spanish content that we're scraping, suggestions, making sure that we have a really good library of content to roll out when we do push this live. So that will be coming soon. So please let anyone who's been interested in that, let them know that that's coming. The onboarding flow for the Americas, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, which is when, a new customer signs up and we ask them to meet with our team to activate their account properly. And we walk them through a really helpful onboarding, explaining to them how the product works, how they should be using it, what the what this is going to help them do. So that is working extremely well. So thank you everyone for helping us roll that out to the customer base. We're doing that for the Americas. It's helping with 3-click marketing. We're getting a lot of people engaging and doing that flow every day, which is really what's going to drive results for everyone that's using our product. And so we haven't done anything yet for our foreign language customers, but we have not forgotten about you. We're working on a really cool automated get started process, which will have some videos and walk new customers through each step of the 3-click marketing process. And as you go through that process, more features in the platform will be unlocked. So we're working on that right now. Our development team is busy at work. We expect to release that soon, and I think that's going to be a really exciting way to introduce foreign language customers to the platform. And depending on how that goes, everything's on the table. Could be experimented on with going to the Americas as well.
Awesome. So those are our updates for today, or you have a little more?
We got some more. So as far as email goes, our email deliverability is as expected, improving really well. Something that I think everyone should keep in mind is you want to build up like a sender reputation, right? Like everyone's email address has what's called a reputation or sender reputation. And something that's going to help you establish your sender reputation is sending some emails to, for example, email addresses that belong to you or people that you're close to, right? Send some emails, make sure that they open them, click in them. Engagements like open rates and click rates are going to be a part of that sender reputation. Another thing that's really important that people don't think about often is if you send email to an email address that doesn't exist, like it's an invalid email, or even if there's like a typo or something, right? What an ISP will, like an internet service or service provider or email service provider, they will ding your reputation for that. Like that will affect it negatively. So what I want to caution everyone to do is, especially if you're like importing email addresses, if you're like, you got a big list and you're just like new to the platform and you're uploading some contacts, you want to make sure that those email addresses are valid email addresses that are going to work. Because if they're not, they will, if you send email to them, it will, negatively impact the reputation. So it's an easy thing to kind of just like check before you import them and make sure that, you're doing everything properly. And we're going to we're thinking obviously on our end about how can we be most helpful here. And I think we're going to introduce, in the near future, some email validation technology. So even if someone on your capture form is trying to like enter an email address that doesn't exist, we might prevent them from doing that, which will make it better for everyone. So that's on our minds. Anything that can that will help everyone improve reputation and just keep it good. I think that's all I have for corporate updates, unless I'm missing something big, but I don't think so.
No, great. Okay, so I'm going to go on over here and check all the comments that we have, and we'll answer your questions. This comment cracked me up from DePaul. He said, "Is it a sales funnel or a marketing funnel?" Obviously, you were on the training yesterday. It's a sales funnel. Make sure that you get them through your marketing funnel first, right? If you missed that training, you can find it on our official YouTube channel, right? The difference between a sales funnel and marketing funnel. But I love that question, DePaul. All right, let's see what else we have. Can't wait to see you all in Miami as well. Somebody put, they think about the song. Uncle Joe says, I hear the song every time. # going to Miami. Welcome to Miami.
I'm excited for Miami. I wasn't able to make it to Vegas because we were busy launching a little feature called AI. But I will be in Miami. So
awesome. Yeah, Serena does a great job. Congratulations, Serena, with her emails. Diana says, question, I always send to myself first. Will this stop or help the balance of leads emails going to their spam filter?
Yeah, sending to yourself first and making sure that it's going in the inbox. Yeah, that will definitely help. Sending to anyone that you're close to that will open your email, that will help as well, for sure.
For sure. We will be announcing the gem winners shortly. We did announce the gem winners at our Giraffe Club meeting on Friday, but we will announce them publicly here on Facebook as well. So look out for those. If you're not sure what the GEM program is, you can find it in the footer of our website, where we help people with a $1,000 grant, education, and marketing. That's what that GEM stands for. So you can find that program in the footer of our website. Everybody loves the GEM program. Hey, Natasha, yep, if you have leads that email addresses that don't work, delete that lead from your contact list for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. That would be great. Awesome. Still looking for questions. Will our CRM have a dashboard that allows us to see where a prospect is in the sales process or in the marketing process? You mean, Michelle, right? Will our CRM have a dashboard that allows us to see where a prospect is in the sales process? I would say in the marketing process. And coming soon. I think you'll.
Yeah. Yeah, like a prospect that you're trying to sign up for Royaltie.
I think a prospect that comes into any marketing funnel, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. That is definitely in our plans. I see there's a question from Regina. Is it possible to add links in the online ads? Absolutely. I mean, the main kind of point of the online ad is to redirect to the URL that you're choosing. But it is only possible to add one URL. I'm not sure if I got the question correctly.
Yep. I have an Outlook email that I've tested and nothing ever comes in when I test. Neither the inbox or junk. Any info on Outlook.com emails. I didn't know people were still using Outlook.
They shouldn't be behaving differently than other emails. I would suggest that you please email this to support. They can help investigate that.
Yep. So looking for more questions, but in the meantime, if you've done your 3-click marketing today, make sure that in the comments you hashtag 3-click marketing. Make sure that you're hashtagging 3-click marketing. We love to see those who are doing their 3-click marketing. So any other questions for you new people that are here? Maybe you're here for the first time. Feel free to ask any questions that you might have, especially on the product, getting started, 3-click marketing, or any questions that you might have. So Tammy says, will the prices increase after the launch of AI lead generation? We never say never, right? But I don't think so.
I don't think so. That's
Yeah. Yes, I have to announce the contest winner for 3-click marketing. I will do that right after this Facebook Live, Serena. Do have to announce. So last Facebook Live, we asked people to hashtag 3-click marketing and make sure that they were doing their 3-click marketing. So I will make sure to go back through that one and choose a winner at random and post right after this Facebook Live. So I will not forget about it. I will make sure to post today who won that 3-click marketing contest. And for those of you that were there, the winner gets a free $87 plan, entrepreneur plan, so for this month. So they get a free month. So it'll be awesome. Can't wait to announce it. We'll do it right after this one.
Here, Lynn asked, can someone resubmit an entry for the GEM program in a few months if they aren't chosen? Absolutely. One of our winners this month was actually someone that wasn't chosen last month, but was still a really good candidate. So we encourage people absolutely to resubmit an entry if they feel they're a strong candidate.
When you click a button, having a choice in settings to open URL in a separate tab. So when someone on a website or a landing page has a button, right?
Yep.
And can they choose in the future in the settings to open the URL in a separate tab?
Yeah, that's something that we've heard a couple of times. It's something that we have on our product roadmap.
Yeah. Olivier says, any updates on possibility to have more options on our web pages? Customization, HTML, MP4, GIF.
So, no update right now. Those are all. I haven't heard MP4 before, but HTML and GIF are definitely in the pipeline. Those are exciting features that I think we want to bring to websites soon. But MP4 is a good one. We'll pass that on to our dev team.
In the contact in activity, if I click on an email, there's the email marked by the day I clicked on it. If I want to delete that, is that possible? I clicked by accident, never send an email to the contact. So that misinforms me if I can't delete it. I think you could click it again and it deletes it. But
yeah, I believe so. If not, our support team should be able to walk you through how to do that. And if I think that's functionality that we have right now, but if it's not, then we will definitely add that.
Yes, Vito, you can right click and open a new tab, but I think what they're asking is, can the option be to open a new tab right from that website? And yes, Laura, we'll make sure that we announce that contest winner right after this one, right after this Facebook Live. Good morning. Oh, you're welcome. See what else. Oh, MP4 would be great. Got people tagging people. Jim B, free click marketing is great stuff. Awesome. Any other questions? Flying right through this update, right through these questions. Look out.
Yeah, I had my calendar blocked out until noon.
Yep. I'm sure there will be more that comes across. There's kind of like a short delay in the questions that happen sometimes, so it'll update. So make sure if you're new here to Royaltie or a legacy customer, we appreciate you all. Feel free to put in your questions. And I really need my return address to coincide with each landing page, or I need to have one decent email address. Right now, every email I send is from Gel Sale 500. I can't use that for Royaltie or for the others.
Okay, so for the actual like subdomains that we're using in email addresses, those were picked. If you were like a legacy customer, it was the name of the first landing page that you ever created. We are going to add the ability in the future to update that, so you can choose. You can choose your email subdomain, and you can make it kind of whatever you want. I would say that when we do add that functionality. Because every time that you change it, you'll be creating like basically a new email address, and your sender reputation will be starting at 0. So we will add that functionality, but we'll also make sure that people are not changing it every month or even every 3 months or 4 months, because they'll be blowing away their reputation and starting from scratch.
Yeah. Hey, Natasha, if you clicked on, oops, another email with today's date, make sure that you log into your account and click on support. Maybe they can help you individually with that email going out again. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Hold on. Can you change it in the profile, Vito asks?
Are you talking about the email address?
I think so. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I'm not sure, but I mean, that's the thing that we were just talking about. Yeah, we're going to be adding the functionality to change it in the profile, but it's not there yet.
So March bonus, what's coming up? Hey, no. You mean March promo, right? Why wait until March, right? No guarantee on a promo that's coming up. So, but if there is, we'll make sure to announce it, of course. Oh, so can you explain what the GEM program is?
The GEM program is something that we implemented. We wanted to be able to enable, talented entrepreneurs or people that want to be entrepreneurs but don't have the financial resources right now to make that move, and help them get started. So you can submit your candidates. We review them. We review all the applicants that come in, and every month our goal is to choose like 3 really deserving entrepreneurs, and we help them with a grant. We help them with a year of our service at no cost, obviously, and with about 10 hours of consulting with our marketing specialists here, who can help them, get their business off the ground.
Yep. Yeah, I understand, Jimmy. Ken says he can't send a broadcast email to his list.
You should be able to do that. If you go into your contact list, there's a button to broadcast. If that's not working for you, please send an email into support.
Hey, I love the questions about Justin. Is he all right? Yes, he's just traveling.
Yes, he's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You might be watching this right now.
Yeah. Hi, Justin. Could you put a link here? Oh, wait. Laura says, is there any chance the new customer signing up before they pay, they can preview their website, or is that going to be something that happens in the future?
That's a great suggestion. Well, it's something that we've definitely talked about. We might be doing that in the next few months, but no decision made on that.
Yeah. But hey, Laura, if you have a customer, right, you can always just click on add new and choose their industry and subcategory and kind of give them a preview of what that website will look like. But remember, it's more than a website. It's that 3-click marketing, right? So that's what I would be talking to my customer about, but very simple.
No. Yeah, what Cheryl said makes perfect sense, right? Like by only previewing one part of the platform, then you're not showing the rest of it, and you don't want to kind of undersell either. So if we could figure out a way to preview everything and make sure that we're like setting the right expectations, then absolutely, then that's something that we would do.
Yeah. Can you put a link here with which I can add a WhatsApp recall on my landing page? So go ahead.
Ability to like we have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube now, like ability to have WhatsApp as well?
I think are you talking about WhatsApp, so Regina, so that they can send you a message? Like you do, like if somebody clicks on a link, they can go right to Facebook Messenger or something like that? Is that what you're talking about? You're going to have to clarify that one. I'll look for it in the comments. Will we be able to send leads to from Joseph, will we be able to send leads to a different email than our system registered email? The reply to email address, you can choose the reply to email address. Is that what you want? On the new onboarding. On the new onboarding sign-up page, would we be available to have our clients buy additional online ads on that same page upon onboarding?
We used to have that in our old onboarding. We want to kind of have the focus on the whole platform, I think, during our onboarding. So I don't know if that's something that we're going to be introducing again in the near future. We're pretty happy with how onboarding is going right now.
Yeah. Is there a way to see when your email was sent besides just the number of emails sent? I guess you're asking for more email analytics, right, Jimmy B or Jim Bailey? That's what we call him. So will there be more email analytics?
Absolutely. That's also on our minor feature list that should be, in the next few kind of iterations of our platform. Absolutely.
Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Laura says, maybe we start with 3-click marketing before the website since we changed our focus. I think we will be,
Laura said,
yeah, I think we'll be changing a little bit about what our website, the front end website looks like for sure. It's a great suggestion.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Can we add an ad view explanation to the website and back office? It's a bit unclear. For instance, if a customer has the $87 plan, do the 10,000 ad views only apply to the one ad? There isn't 10,000 ad views added to that. Only apply to one ad? I get it, but get this question a lot from people who visit the main company page. So, and Nightingale, if I can answer this one really quickly. So make sure that you visit the pricing on the regular or on your page, right? If you go to your link and on your page, you can see the $87 plan includes $25 of free ads. It doesn't give you like 10,000 ad views or whatever. But I understand like they get one ad because really $25 in ad views is, I mean, amount, right?
But splitting that up across different ads wouldn't make a ton of sense.
Yeah. Clarence says, what is onboarding?
What is onboarding? So Onboarding is the process by which we introduce a brand new customer to our platform. So in the Americas, we have an onboarding process that kind of asks you to meet with one of our marketing specialists here to walk you through the platform. And for foreign language customers, we are introducing a more automated onboarding in the next little while, and that's going to be really cool. It's going to introduce people to 3-click marketing through a few different posts. It's going to unlock the platform in a couple of different stages, and I think everyone is really going to love it.
Yeah. Right on. He says the process of signing up. Pretty simple.
Yeah, that's also an important part of onboarding.
Right on. How can a customer change the payment method from Visa to PayPal?
We don't have that functionality right now. It's something that we're looking at with our billing software. It is possible, so I think we're going to add that in the next few months. But right now, you cannot change between credit card, PayPal, vice versa.
Uh-huh. If someone fills out the form more than once, do they go in the email campaign every time?
Yes, they would get added more than once, but I do believe that there's something on the back end that would prevent it from going out a bunch of times. I would email support to get more information on that one.
Natasha says, can a customer change the date of payment? Let's say you started on the 20th, but wants the payment to be on the 7th. Maybe the 20th, Natasha put it in. Maybe the 20th, there's no money left.
Email our billing team. Depending on circumstances, they can potentially make an accommodation.
Yeah. Laura says it would be great to have an onboarding for commissions in the back office as well. Right on. Elizabeth says, has the training section on the website changed? I click through to a video now. So the training section on the website changed. I think you mean once you log into your account, training, it actually brings you to intro to royalty AI.now.site. So you can kind of get the walkthrough and the flow of everything that we do. If you need more help, there's training videos. When you click on the support button, bottom right-hand corner, you can see some training videos there. You could always live video chat as well, but it kind of walks you through each and every one of those videos that are always available to you, bottom right-hand corner. So that's where I would check out those videos for sure. And of course, every Monday and Wednesday, we have a great Zoom where we get together and do some training. You can find that information in our official corporate royalty group. You have to be grandfathered in for the 10K ad views. Yes. Okay. So Raheem is saying for those who have a former package. So the upgrades, add $50. So in your ad package currently, right, Daniel, we give like a $25 credit in advertising or whatever. Yep. But upgrades, it says $50 will give a true 10,000 ad views. Is that correct?
Yeah, the upgrades are still based on a specific number of ad views.
Yeah.
Someone said 3 for free. When is it starting? February, March. It started Feb 1, February 1st.
Yep.
So something to note, if you're like a customer that was before February 1st and you want to go on to 3 = free instead of in the kind of like commissions, email our support team and they can help get you switched over, because the way that it was implemented is only customers that joined from February 1st on have that built into their account right from the get-go.
Yeah. Can a customer change his or her credit card?
Absolutely. If you just ask support, they'll send you a billing link, and you can do that very easily.
So Nightingale, the ad packages, the views are listed in the pricing section. Just go to your website, click on pricing, and you will see the price for each and every one of those ad packages, and it also lists the views. So they're for additional ads that you can purchase, for sure. We'll go to that section. Yeah, you can go into the billing section and you can change it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks, Daniel. You're welcome. Any other questions? We're doing great. Yay. Awesome. Thanks, LS or Laura. I have a nickname for everybody. Sorry, Laura. I always call her.
Laura's encouraging comments are helping for sure.
Yeah, thanks. Does Royaltie supply a 1099 for annual income?
No, right? Not at this time. We're a Canadian company, so we don't do that.
Any other questions? Okay. Say they all come at once. How does the system determine where and how often an ad keeps moving? How does the system determine where and how often an ad appears daily with online ad location area?
So that will depend a little bit on your settings, right? If you have, for example, scheduling going on, but in terms of saying exactly within this, like, let's say you're running it for 8 hours a day, within this 8-hour period, exactly how is that going to be distributed? It'll be in the location. It'll be in that period, but there's no, that's up to the ad networks. Like, that's up to them and their algorithms. They're going to decide how it's distributed within the targeting that you asked for, but there's no more granular control than that.
Hey, Eric. Eric says, what plan do you recommend for someone who has 5 businesses?
If you have 5 businesses, the marketing agency plan has 10 included, right?
67 has 5, right?
Exactly. And small biz now has 5. So that would be a great plan. I mean, it's good to have obviously a different AI campaign running for each business.
Yeah. Yes, you want them to 3-click market, Eric, for all 5 of those businesses. So that middle package there, the 167, would help you with all 5 businesses. Thanks, LS. Or Laura, it's nice. Do we have to pay taxes in Canada? Vito asked Vito. We can't answer tax questions, right? So make sure that you talk to your tax person. I don't want to answer any tax questions. Keep it out.
I'm not a qualified tax expert.
Don't know all the tax questions. Natasha says, I was told there was no cancellation time for the plans. So can a customer unsubscribe whenever he or she wants?
Cancellation? Yes. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Elizabeth, when I go into the official Royaltie Facebook group and go to units, I only see 1 unit now. Where is the link for Monday, Wednesday Zooms found? I used to get it from the units. Guess what? It's in the announcement tab, and it's also in the unit 1. You can find the link for the Monday, Wednesday Zooms. It's in that link. We used to have, we've simplified things since 3-click marketing, right? Really tried to simplify the onboarding. People are getting results just by clicking 3 times a day, which is amazing. So we really took down all of the units that we had there in order to create less confusion. There's 1 announcement, there's 1 unit you can go to and find all the information that you need in the unit section. This comment from Natasha I have to read. Paying taxes is great. Means you earn money.
I have to say, Olivier's question above, right after I said I wasn't a qualified tax expert, I'm not sure if that's a joke or not.
We recommend affiliates with Royaltie for 12 to
Speak to your accountant.
Yep. Can you please, this is from Brett. Hey, Brett. He says, can you please explain the locations that come up in the analytics section in regards to places showing up that you're not targeting geographically? Justin did before, but I can't locate where he explained it. I think you were talking about Google. It's always in that one spot. Remember do you know what I'm talking about there?
Like Ashburn?
Yes. Ashburn.
Yeah, so websites are constantly being indexed. It's a good thing. That just means that you're getting clicks from something that's indexing your website and making sure that your search rank is going to improve. So it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And it doesn't. And just because there's places that are showing up that you're not targeting geographically doesn't mean that you're not getting views in the places that you are targeting geographically. It's just something that's it's additional.
Hey, Ron, like we said in the beginning of this chat, we're going to stick to the product questions here. If you have questions about commissions and levels, make sure that you email commissions@royaltie.com. We're going to stick to the same exact kind of thing that we do with Justin here on this Facebook Live. All right, so where do I find the mandatory affiliate training I need to complete before I can get commissions? So Mark, when you're qualified for commissions here, once you're qualified for commissions, we send an email out once a month, and it will have a link to that training that you can join. We'll also send out the recording. There's like a kind of a little Google Doc that asks 3 questions. We've got code words during that training. Super simple, really easy. Once you start earning with us, then that training will be sent out to you. If you're a new earner, obviously in that month, it probably won't be sent to you, but once you start earning, it'll probably be sent to you the next month. So super simple. All right. And people are talking, I think Giannis is talking about taxes in Sweden. All right. Anybody else have any questions that they want to ask? Feel free. We've done really good. 40 minutes. Great questions, you guys. Having a blast, of course. I am being read, but I am on the main website and no ad information is listed, featured on any ad package. No mention of ad views. Or did you click on pricing? like go to the website, click on pricing. I think it's top right-hand corner, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's right next to the login button.
Yeah, it's right next to the login button. With the agency package, that 327 package, is there more than one online ad? I guess more than one online ad template. Do you know?
Yeah, you have access to different templates. If you want the package like split up into potentially more than one ad to share, like, you know, to use with your clients, please email support.
Yeah.
Nightingale said yes, I did.
Yeah.
So if you look at the bottom of each package, there is a dollar amount of the ad sample that's included with each package.
Yeah.
So it's no longer a set number of ad views, if that's what you're talking about.
I clicked on it while we were chatting. So I clicked on it right now. Click on pricing. And you can see 10,000 ad package, $50. 25,000 ad package, $112.50. It's all there, right there on the pricing page, for sure. So Natasha, the logo we could use for printed business cards. Yes, I have to add that logo to the Google Drive. It's a great reminder. I appreciate it. I will do it today. There is a logo that you can use. It's called the Royaltie affiliate logo. It says, like, you know, it obviously gives our logo, and then it has like affiliate underneath. I will add that logo for sure. Yes, Royaltie affiliate. Thank you. I will do it for sure. I have to add that to the Google Drive. I know it was in there somewhere, and I don't know why it's not there now, but we'll add that so that you can use that logo for sure. And okay, we answered that one, Coleman. Awesome. Did I miss a question? Oh, I thought you were going to say something, and I thought I missed something. I occasionally get leads from India. It's far out of my radius. How can this happen?
I would even, like, if you get leads from India, it's far out of my radius. I would ask support and double check where the ad is running. But if there's an issue there, our support team will sort it out.
There's one already. Okay, I will make sure to check that Google Drive, Natasha. I appreciate it. Yeah. Where should I send a customer if they do not have computer skills?
Send them to our support team. They're great. Our marketing specialists. They will meet with your customer on Zoom. They'll do a screen share. They'll walk them through everything, and we should be able to help them with computer skills at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, Scott, I just want to mention, as long as you can get them the Zoom or support, really, I mean, if you can click on your phone, if you could do, where's my camera? If you can do like one of these things 3 times, we're pretty much good to go. We try to make it, it's really not very complicated for the beginner. So like Daniel was saying, of course, send them to Zoom. They'll show them exactly how it works. But rest assured, tell your customer it's simple, right? And they can click.
Yeah, that's the great thing about our platform, right? Like you can kind of get more in depth, right? Like like obviously a lot of the people that are on this call, right? They want to get more in depth, like they're power users. They have suggestions for features. And then there's people that are going to be doing more of the basic stuff, but our platform is great for both, right? Because we have some pretty advanced functionality and we have some really easy functionality, like our core functionality, 3-click marketing. Anyone can do that.
Yeah. So Laura Smith said the whole name this time, said people use VPNs. Good point. And people who find a lead somewhere else, right? For
people,
sure.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That happens all the time. Thank you, Laura.
Yeah. Just want to say support is amazing. Love support too. They are amazing. I mean, I haven't seen this kind of level of support, right? Like you log into your account, you click the right-hand corner, there's literally like a big button that says this is where support is. You click on it, you can live chat with someone, you can live video chat, and you're face-to-face with someone 7 days a week. That's available. So I love support too. I think it's super unique the way that we do it here at Royaltie. I think it helps a lot of customers and gets things handled very, very quickly. So thanks for mentioning that, Elizabeth. I think they're
great. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, our level of support, even I like we obviously use a lot of different software here, right? Like even as a company, we have like, you know, external billing software, and I would say like the level of support that we're offering to our customers is like up there with the level of support for like enterprise software that you're paying like tens of thousands of dollars for.
Yeah. Natasha, Q&A is great and fun sometimes. That was great. Uncle Joe, thank you. Uncle Joe says, great job covering for Justin today, Daniel.
Thank you, Joe.
It's Uncle Joe. Just kidding.
Uncle Joe. Thank you, Uncle Joe.
That's what we call him. All right. Anybody else have some questions? We're going to end it here in just about a minute. So if there's any last minute questions, please let us know. All right. I want to sit here with dead air. Start talking. Yes. Oh, yay. I'm glad you guys like it.
3 of us.
Be a party. Today it is fun. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to end it here. I want to say thank you so much for joining us. Everybody give Daniel an amazing welcome and thank him for being here today. It was great. All right, I'll see you all soon, or we'll see you all Thursday. Bye, everybody. Thanks.
Bye, everyone.